Hey guys, this is Coach KP, and today I'm going to talk to you about why you should get a life coach and why the year 2021 is the year of life coaches. So, as we saw in 2020, a lot of things that we thought we were going to accomplish in 2020 just did not happen. Not only that, some of us lost our jobs, lost family members, got the runaround going to the hospital and testing sites for this for the virus, and there were so many things that the macro and the political climate was less than stellar, if I may, at least in the United States, and a few other places in this world. So what all of that really showed us, this year 2020 was a big lesson for every one of us, because we tend to think that life is generally not as much of a turmoil as this year, but this year really is a microcosm of what life looks like. There is always one thing or the other happening in our lives that has a tendency of derailing us in our journey. And you can tell me if you have felt this, or you didn't feel this way in 2020. So what I'm saying to you today is that in order to be okay with uncertainty, in order to be able to take advantage of and roll with whatever's coming your way, you need guidance. And a lot of people that I have worked with this year, a lot of my life coach friends, they have shared with me how much people were seeking guidance when all of this was happening, and there was no certainty around what is going to happen next. Throughout this year, the exercise of 2020, we came to an understanding that ultimately things will be okay. It's just that how we tackle the highs and the lows. And some of us were never taught how to handle the highs and the lows. And I'm not even talking about the coaches that specialize in dramatically enhancing performance for folks that are interested in taking their life to a 2x to 10x type of a deal. I'm not even talking about it. I'm just talking about from a survival perspective, from a perspective where you are not miserable in your day-to-day life. Need a life coach. And there's life coaches that will work with you on a sliding scale that you can find in your area. Some of them, most of them have Zoom facilities. Some of them will meet you social distance if that's your absolute need. But you need to find a way to find guidance. And again, I'm calling this a life coach thing, but it doesn't have to be a life coach as long as you find a mentor that is willing to listen to you and willing to help you find your own guidance. Right? A lot of times life coaches are shown to be these people that have all the answers. Trust me, that's a lie. That's a facade. If some life coaches tell you that they have all the answers, just avoid these guys, because it's gonna, in the long run, not gonna be very helpful. So the more dedicated life coaches, they have done enough work within themselves and with others, and they will allow you to see what you need to see based off of who you are as a person. So they are just going to be a guiding force for you. That is why you need a life coach in 2021, because we are missing guidance. And I said that as point one. I'm saying that as point two as well. The third point is that, are you using your fullest potential? Can you say that you are really living your purpose? And I'm not talking about, are you successful as in what this society considers as success, right? That's not the way I teach. That's not a reflection of what I have learned. So I want to make sure that I express this when I say, are you successful, as in, are you successful around what success means to you, right? It's not so much about having the Lamborghini and the 12-car garage, right? That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm not Tai Lopez. I don't know what he teaches, but his YouTube commercials are pretty funny. And I can't teach you that. And not every coach is going to be teaching you what every other coach is going to teach you. So you need to find a coach that you resonate with and start working with them. And you know what? If it's not working out, if they seem to be not attuned to what your goals are, you can always go to a different coach. I'll be very happy to do an initial consultation with you in 2021. But I can also recommend a ton of life coaches that are doing a various different type of coaching that I know, that I am friends with, that I know will work in your best interest. So this year, 2021, is your year. It's the year where you start living your purpose. It's the year that you start to define your own success. And it's the year where you seek guidance. Find guidance, because investing in yourself is the best investment that you will ever do. It's better than it's better than going out and buying Bitcoin, even though if you bought Bitcoin a couple of years ago, you're probably feeling really good right now, right? Find guidance, invest in yourself. These are the reasons that you need a life coach for in 2021, right? So think about it, make that your New Year's resolution if you're into that kind of stuff, and let's talk. All right, Coach KP, peace.